Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we are looking at a pedal that the fine folks at Joyo sent to me called the D-Seed 2. First of all, if you are a subscriber and you have not hit the notification bell, please hit the notification bell. Also, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. My name is Bischoff, and go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell, like this video if you like it, and appreciate you guys watching. And let's get right into the pedal. So Joyo reached out to me. They said they had a delay pedal they wanted to send to me called the D-Seed 2. I am familiar with Joyo pedals because I have purchased some in the past. They are relatively inexpensive and sound great. So anyway, let's check this pedal out. The really cool thing about this pedal is it's kind of one of those pedals for those guys that don't want to scroll through endless menus and settings. It's really just 4 knobs, 2 buttons, and twisting knobs. There's not a whole lot more to it. The thing that's really cool about it is there's also a looper on the pedal that has a specific feature that I really like, that I have not had a looper that has this feature. But we'll talk about that later. First of all, let's go through some of the delays on this pedal. The first one we're going to look at is the mod, which is kind of like a chorus inside the delay. So it sounds like this. So if you listen to the repeats, you can hear some kind of phase or chorusy sound. Which I dig that one. The next one is called Space. So it's almost like a delay that has reverb in the delays. So kind of interesting. Or like some kind of slap. I don't know how they're doing it. You can hear it more when you do like that kind of thing. All right, next one is Lo-Fi. Which that's kind of weird, kind of a ring effect. It's just kind of subtly there in the background. The next one is Reverse. Kind of cool. The next one is called Filter. So kind of a phaser mixed in with the delay. Might be good for something like played that last note wrong on purpose. Kidding, I did not. All right, that one's filter. This one is tape. I really like that one. All right, next one is called analog. This kind of has this dark filtering effect to it. The analog one. This one's just called copy. I think it's just copies your signal exactly, so it's like without any modulation. All right, that's as far as we go. I'm gonna go back down to analog and tape right here, and this has a tap tempo on it, which means you can do this. Maybe. Oh, hold for tap. All right. So then what it does is it will save. It'll save that fast slapback delay for you. And then if you just hit it again, it goes back to the long delay that you just had set. Which is such a great feature because I have so many pedals that are delays that I'm constantly tapping out the tempo. But if you have two, like a fast one and a long one, it's not as... You can just kind of switch back to the fast one. You know, for if you're like a chicken picker or whatever, you can get that. That kind of thing. Which I love that feature on this pedal. Just hit that and go back to... So that's very nice. And I think, let's see, let's go to this other one. Yeah, so even if you switch to another like type of delay, like a tape, it's gonna save those settings. And then over here, the time repeat actually shows your milliseconds or your like the type of delay. So like 1/16 notes, eighth notes, quarter notes. So if we go back. Right, hit it again. Super fast. Like a small room, you know. Yeah, anyway, going back up. Hit it again. Back to fast. Anyway, I love that. Also on this pedal, there's a ping pong switch right here. And you just have to hit that. And then you get the whole back and forth thing from the speaker. So let's slow it down a little bit. So the thing that's weird about the ping pong setting is that your dry signal coming in is really quiet, but I think you could do like a wet, dry, wet with this, where if you ran like a dry signal somewhere as well, like maybe if you had like another output out of your pedal board or whatever you're using. It does have the dry, but if you notice, the dry starts on one side of the left or right, and then it bounces. So I've used other delays that there's a dry right in the middle first, and then it ping pongs, which I don't mind it either way. It still sounds cool, and it's a cool effect. Anyway, that's that. Awesome pedal. I want to show you the looper feature because that is one of the reasons that I think this pedal is so cool. Not only will you have like a little basic just delay pedal that has a lot of cool different delay sounds in it, you also have this looper. Let's just switch it over to looper real quick. Let's turn a little bit of reverb on here. So, let's record something just real quick. Let's see, 2, 3, and. The cool thing about this is that there's a tone control for the actual loop. So, if you want it brighter, turn this thing up. If you want it darker, which kind of is cool because it gives you a mix option to change the sound of the loop versus what's you're playing over, or the sound that you're playing with over the top of that loop. So if we play it back, really dark with it, or really bright. I think it's cool because a lot of times when you're playing with a looper live, you have both signals that almost sound exactly the same. This way, if you want, you can loop it and then change the color of the loop, and then whatever you play over the top of is kind of separates them more, so it's not just all one sound, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I love this pedal. I am going to take the delay pedal off my board that's on there now, and this is going to be my mainstay delay pedal, if that means anything to you guys. I think it's a great pedal. It's a no-nonsense. You don't have to scroll through a billion menus and things, and it's not expensive. I like Strymons, and I think they're cool, and I think that they are way overpriced, but maybe the price is justifiable for what they do because there's so much stuff they can do. But I also like something you can just grab and throw on your pedal board and just turn knobs or hit a few buttons with your feet and it changes different sounds. Anyway, that's my review on the DC2. Thanks to Joyo for sending that to me. Love this pedal. Check it out, you guys. If you have any questions, please comment below, and I'll put a link to this in the description. You guys can check it out on Amazon. I am an Amazon affiliate, which means if you do buy it through my link, I do get a small commission. Nothing major. Anyway, thanks you guys again. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we will see you at the next video. Adios.